And we're live. We live up in this. Alright, we're doing an art session today. I got some finishing touches on my Captain Ginyu pose. And that's pretty much what I wanted to work on. So here we go. I was adding some shadows to this. Ooh, why does it say Ghost of Tsushima on? No, I hope it doesn't say Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, I'll fix that later. Huh. I'm not doing any Ghost of Tsushima. I'm drawing this. I think I left it in the title. Whoops-a-daisy. I'll fix it later. I'm trying to get the right shadows down. I don't really know too much about shadows, but we're working it out. Boom, 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 boom. This music makes me want to play some Zelda really bad. I never was that much into Zelda. I played Breath of the Wild a bit when it came out, but that's about it. I didn't play. Hey, shout out Cloudy and Macy World. Slay. Anyway, I didn't play too much Zelda growing up. But, hey, let me show you what I'm doing. I got my Captain Ginyu going live with it. But okay, I got some edge over here. I'm really just adding some shadows right now because it needs the shadow. Hey, shout out Dan in the chat. Craven Moorhead. Yo, bro, I lost about 4K in crypto this month. Upside is that I've been cruising the local Oriental massage parlors more often. What does that have to do with losing money with crypto? Going to the massage parlors? No, I fucked with it. Going to massage parlor. After losing a bunch of money, you might want to. I don't know what you're doing up in the massage parlors, though. Actually, we all know what you're doing in the massage parlors. I'm not gonna act like we don't know. But thanks for joining. Let me know if you notice anything looking weird with this, by the way. If you see something that I don't see, you're like, I wouldn't put that there because it really adds a, how do you say, je ne sais quoi. Oh well. I think that's decent looking. Okay, let's Let's get this piece over here. No, it's slaying the day. Slay. Slay the day. We're all slaying the day. What you doing to slay today? Can't you slay the day away? I think we all need a little bit more slay in our just through the day while you're maneuvering through the day. Like, how would you describe nothing? How would you describe slaying how would you describe slay to your average, normal, everyday type of person? Like, hey, when you out there though, slay. They'd be like, what are you talking about? I have work. I have responsibilities. You want me to slay? You're like, hey, it's not that deep. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to say slay for you to be upset about it. I'm slay in general. You're gonna slay in general? Like on average, you're slaying? On average, 9 days out of 10, I'd say I slay. I think most days out of the year, I'm slaying. If you disagree that I'm slaying, I might be upset. I have an irreparable sense of loss when it comes to the slaying world. What if out of nowhere the group Slayer started using the phrase slay? Slay means to me is I know I can make someone happy. That's a really nice way to interpret the meaning of slay. That, hey, I don't know what could happen today, but I'm gonna make somebody happy. Hey, shout out for subscribing. I really like the way that you're moving through the world slaying, I'll tell you that. So I appreciate that. Like, honestly, if you can move through the world and make people happy, you are putting a positive light onto the world. You know? I think too often people don't decide, or not even decide, but people don't know how to use their influence to move people in a positive direction, you know? Hey, thank you. I enjoy making people's day, and I hope to see you around when I stream more often. I'm doing this whole multi-stream thing. I'm streaming on YouTube, and I used to just stream on Twitch, but then I found a way to do both at the same time. Today I'm working on some of my art, but some days, probably tomorrow, I'll play a video game, cause I have lots of games that I need to get past. You know, you buy a game, and then you're like, I'm gonna play this game, and then another game comes out, and you're like, damn, I still need to get past that game I just bought. And then another game comes out, and it's just a never-ending cycle of new games coming out, and you're like, I can't catch up. So yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Last week I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, so I might play some more of that tomorrow. But you know, there's just, I don't know if I'm gonna get wishy-washy and be like, you know, I'm gonna play some Tekken instead, because that's what fighting games do to me. I put on this fighting game, and it absorbs hours of my day, and then I have all these story-based games that I need to play, and I'm like, why did I not make time for any of these when I bought them, you know? Anyway. Cloudy Mace World, appreciate you. You got any games you typically play on a day-to-day basis when you're moving through the world? Are you a Nintendo fan? Or are you more of a PlayStation? Or an Xbox? If you're an Xbox, I don't know. You're fighting a losing war. I'll tell you that if you're an Xbox fan. Unfortunately, I feel like the last I really heard of Xbox enacting their will on the world was the whole Activision stuff, and them trying to own Call of Duty. I don't think that panned out because they saw it as a monopoly. Oh, you're into boxing games on virtual reality? You're a fighter. You like throwing your hands, don't you? I was more of a Wii boxer, I'll tell you that. You put on some Wii boxing right now. I'll run some matches, I'll tell you. I'll run some matches. Now, I didn't connect to this chat. I didn't know I needed to connect it. So, ooh, I made a mistake right there. You see that? This is how you fix that mistake. You hold that and you go boop, 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 and then it's gone. So then, I don't know if that just... I got a little smudge on the shadow part of this, but you know, who knows? It'll be fine. I'll survive. My goal is to finish this today, so I gotta start shading this shadow a little bit faster. Let me, cause I got some stuff that I need to fix. So I have this shadow, and then, look. Well, I gotta fix the sky. The sky looks a little bit weird. This is supposed to be me. Maybe I'll add some shadows to myself. And over here as well. I'll fix this. There's a little that's not coloring inside the line, so I got a little bit to do. But anyway, let me stop. Why am I on erase? So, okay, Slay on the Wii. Alright. Maybe one day I'll hook up the Wii. Play some Wii Sports. Cause I don't think the boxing stuff isn't. The boxing didn't make its way to the Nintendo Switch Sports, I don't think. Who is the other person? This is me. This is my girlfriend. So I'm trying to do the Captain Ginyu pose. I'm not sure if you're watching this on the vertical screen or the horizontal screen, but this pose is from Dragon Ball Z. I'm doing the pose of Captain Ginyu, of the Ginyu Force, and then my girlfriend's doing the pose of Goku from the Z Fighters. So if you've ever seen Dragon Ball Z, that's what that is. If you haven't, highly recommend. You can't go wrong. It's a classic anime. It's more... How do I say? Oh, Slay, you got a girl. Yeah, I do. I got a boo. My baby boo. She holds me down. So I gotta do right and make sure she doesn't look too like wonky looking, you know? Look at the like. It looks a little weird, but you know. I'll fix it post edit. That's what you guys say. I'll fix that post edit. Cause I'm like, why do I look like that? Like, no. Post edit. I'll fix that. Where are you from, Cloudy? I am reporting live from Chicago. Did you know I am also an artist? You're an artist? Stop. Get out of here. What kind of art do you do? Are you a digital artist? Or are you more traditional? You take the... You got a sketchbook? But yeah. I feel like with... You can never not practice your art enough. From South Carolina. Shout out South Carolina. The only person I know from South Carolina. Oh, I don't know this person. But they're a talk show host. Charlemagne the God. He's like, I grew up on a double wide trailer. Dirt road, South Carolina. So when I think of South Carolina, I think of dirt roads. I'm like, is it dirt roads? Is it dirt roads out there? The furthest south I've been, I've been on like layaways or layovers in southern states, but I kind of feel like those don't really count, you know. I haven't made my way to South Carolina, but I've been to North Carolina. That's about it though. Who's my favorite singer? Okay. Favorite singer of all time or current, like right now? Because if we're talking favorite singer of all time, let me also say this, because when people always bring up favorite singer, I got to like preface this by saying my dad's a singer. So I'm not gonna choose him because he is my favorite singer. I love my dad. If you want to look him up on Spotify, his name is Bobby Hutton. But my favorite singer, I'm going tomorrow to North Carolina. Oh, for real? What you going to North Carolina for? What the? Why did you just do that? But if I had to say favorite singer right now, damn, let me think. Hold on. Let me look through my. I should look through my Spotify, but I'm gonna go Bruno Mars. If we're talking singing, smoking out the window. You know, I've been smoking 35,000 up in Tiffany's. Who's your favorite singer? You can't go wrong with Bruno Mars. You can't go wrong with, like, even if you're doing karaoke and you put some Bruno Mars on, and like that's it. You're taking the crowd away. Some Bruno Mars on the karaoke night, you're having a good time. You're having a good time. You're not gonna leave if you're not a star. I don't know where that came from. Sorry. I don't. What was that? Me, Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham. I mean, do I know Bo Burnham like that? I don't want to accidentally play any of his music. What kind of music is Bo Burnham? Is this like EDM? Like you know what I'm talking about? Is it like a Skrill? Is Bo Burnham like a Skrillex type? Or am I disrespecting Bo Burnham? Is Bo Burnham a singer? And like how dare you? He's a profound musician. No disrespect, Bo Burnham. I'll have to listen to some Bo Burnham after this. Yeah, definitely do not. He is a comedy, or he's a comedian. He's a comedian? Singer. He's a comedic singer. Okay. If that's what you're getting at, he's a comedic singer? Okay. If not, then I'm totally confused. Well, what does Bo Burnham do? He's an enigma. He does many things. Sometimes he does nothing. All we know is he's rich. Richer than anybody ever knew. Boom, 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 boom. I also, from time to time, release TV show reviews on YouTube. So, since you subscribe, you're probably gonna be seeing that in your feed. I did I talked a little bit about Severance the other day, and Love Is Blind season 8. The Love Is Blind season 8 was pretty funny to me because I did not enjoy that season. And then soon I'll be well, I guess not soon, but sooner or later I will be talking about. I read that incorrect. Me, Bo Burnham, yeah, definitely do not. He is comedy singer. You read that incorrect. What I read incorrect? You said, yeah, definitely do not. He is comedy. So don't sing his music because he's a comedian. He's not a comedic singer. I just saw him on Spotify though. Is that his comedy sketches on Spotify, or am I tripping? Hey, shout out, somebody's name I can't pronounce is in the chat. Never mind. Okay. I'll figure it out after the stream. I'm gonna look into Bo Burnham. Let me, maybe I can put it up over here. Let me see this real quick. Let's look up Bo Burnham. He's an American comedian and musician. He does stand-up comedy. He's a musician, an actor, and a filmmaker. He's got the Inside the Bo Burnham movie. I think my sister listened to that. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Let me stop now. What are you drawing? Okay, let's see. Let me show you what I got. I am drawing myself and my girlfriend doing the Captain Ginyu pose. With, what's his name? In the Frieza saga. But anyway, let me get into this. I got very big into rewatching Dragon Ball and reading Dragon Ball. Yeah, yes, this is me and my girlfriend. Thank you for clarifying that. Back in the day, let me just... Does that look weird? It looks a little weird, but good night. See you tomorrow. All right, Cloudy and Mac, Macy, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Shout out. Get your rest. You got a flight to catch. I cannot. I cannot with this. Okay, let me hurry up with this. Well, I don't want to hurry up with it because I'm gonna make it look bad, but I feel the need to finish this today. There is no pressure for me to finish this. It's just me giving myself some pressure. You got a deadline. Meet the deadline or else. You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to meet the deadline. I'm not a fan how this is looking over here, but it's alright. It's the background. I'll add some more fine lines, some more detail, and maybe it'll take it away a little bit. Or maybe not. Hopefully it does. Huh. I'm probably adding too much shadow, but oh well. That's too bad. That's too bad for me. For all that I've done for this painting. I don't think this will be one that I'm hanging up around my place, but I might. Who knows? I might just print it out just for the hell of it. Put it up in my office. Like, why is the shadow coming from the bottom? This doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'm not too keen on shadows yet. I'm figuring that piece out. Okay. Like, the shadows coming from the top, the shadows coming from the bottom. I don't know where to put these shadows. I'm just trying to make things not look too linear, you know? Like, why does this look the way it does? Give me a hot second. Boom, boom. Like, the shadows over there don't make any sense because some of them are like on top of it and some of them are on bottom of it. You're like, what's going on with these uncohesive shadows on the rocks over here? Like, don't ask me, I'm figuring it out, okay? I am figuring it out. I will possibly figure it out tomorrow, maybe. I think I like this right here when I'm doing this. This looks nice. This looks good. I'm gonna keep doing that right there. Boom, boom. Damn, the song goes hard. Hey, I can do this. I can do this. Let's go. The song really hyped me up right now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know where. Should the sun be behind them? I don't know where to put the sun. Is the sun going? Is there no sun? I forgot it's Planet Namek. Planet Namek, they don't have a sun, I don't think. But it's always daylight. I think I see the shadow on Ginyu going this way, and I drew this shadow going backwards, so I have to draw it all coming backwards now. So maybe I... Where should... Should this shadow just be coming like right here? Okay, this is gonna be tough. Cause then this is like, I wanna say like right here. That's the foot right there. All right. Okay, got some nice shadows there. I like that. The shadows looking good. Shadows looking good. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. I am Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Well, I had to do a little bit of this. I'm liking how it's turning out. I'll tell you that. I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put some of these shadows. I have to put these shadows on my own guy first. Hey, Lust Witch, shout out in the chat. I appreciate you liking the art. Let me show you the full picture so far. Huh? If you're looking up there, huh? I got some shading I gotta do, but hopefully I can make this not look too, well, rough around the edges, I'll say that. Super cool. Thank you. You how you doing over there, Lust Witch? Yeah. Do you partake in the art realm yourself? In the art witchcraft? Are you more of a consumer of the art? You're like, I like to take it in. I don't partake in it, but you know, I like to see the works that get done. I didn't like how that one came out. You know? Let's get some of that going in there. Okay, I'm liking the shading a bit. Shading on the pants. Coming in nicely. How's that look? LOL, I used to, but I'm not that great at art. I recently graduated with graphic design's degree. I really love your artwork though, and the music. Appreciate that. If you well, what do you do in graphic design nowadays? Like, is it more of a designing websites? What are you designing? I feel like that's still graphic design is also partaking in art, just in a different medium, you know? Can't. I graduated with a degree in marketing, so definitely not art related. I thought it'd be more, a little bit more creative, the creative side of business. I was wrong. It is not the creative side of business. I'm like, why? Why isn't marketing the creative side of business? You would think it would be, right? You'd be wrong. Unfortunately. So, I'm really digging the music too. I gotta control myself when I feel like dancing a little too much. I'll tell you that. So let me stop. I do more branding and typography and websites, yes. Branding, typography. So what's the difference between typography and calligraphy? Is typography more doesn't have to do anything with calligraphy? Am I just wrong? Not wrong, but like, do I not? I don't really know what typography is, to be honest. I need to brush up in my vocabulary, I'll tell you that. I used to have a word of the day to try to learn something new. The last new word I learned wasn't too long ago. It's called a smell fungus. You know what a smell fungus is? No? I'm glad you asked. It's someone that complains too much. Suki Nice, welcome to the chat. Shout out. You know what a smell fungus is? Let me stop. Look, how's the shadows looking? I'm adding some detail. behind the peeps, you know? I mean, I should lock some of this stuff, 'cause I don't want to accidentally go over it when I'm doing the shadows. So okay. There's that. That looks a nice shadow. Not too much. Let me get this back of the neck meat right here. Oh damn, that's brown right there. I guess it's kind of similar. Typography is more about understanding type and how to arrange it, so more visually appealing, etc. While calligraphy is the art of creating a decorative type. If that makes any sense. Very little sense. They live in the same world, I'll say that. Yeah, so if you hear anybody complain too much, and you're like, I'm just sick and tired of you complaining. You're such a smell fungus. That's what I'm doing now. Oh, I can't. You just complain. Oh, I can't stand this. I can't stand a smell fungus, I'll tell you that. Like, what's a smell fungus? Why'd you call me that? You're like, I'm sorry, I didn't. You're just driving me insane, and you really exhibited the qualities of a smell fungus, so you're like, I don't want to be a smell fungus. Like, if you don't want to be a smell fungus, then just don't act like one. That's how you get anybody who's complaining to stop complaining. I messed this up, by the way. I gotta redo some of this, but it's fine. It's okay. It's alright. Sierra, somebody who's acting like a smell fungus. Sierra, somebody in the chat earlier was saying, is Bo Burnham a singer and a comedian? And what he sings, is it songs or is just comedy sketches? Is that, I'm not sure what it is. So, if you could explain Bo Burnham, and I mean, I might look him up a little bit later. So, it was nice talking to you. Keep making amazing artwork. Take care. Hey, Lost Switch, shout out. Thanks for stopping by the chat. Come by anytime. Would appreciate it. Thanks for the lessons on typography, I'll tell you that. He does comedy songs. Oh, okay. So, could you sing any of his music in karaoke? Is that possible for a Bo Burnham song? Or is that not possible? You'll send a link. All right. Thanks for shooting me a link. I appreciate it, I guess. Oh, I didn't add any detail to... I don't like how the shirt looks right here, I'll tell you that. I need to change this. Should I do the outline? Background outline. Should I keep it like this? Have like some curvature there? I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep it like that. I don't want to change anything. I'm gonna mess it up. I'll go back to the shadows. Go back to the shadows. From whence you came. Hand looks. I don't like how that hand looks, to be honest. Oh well, that's fine. Ding dong. No, I shouldn't get the elbow like that. Let me just. I'll get this piece. Boom. Dun, dun. any thoughts on The Last of Us Season 2? Are you gonna watch it? Checking it out? I personally, after watching the first episode, enjoying the route that they're gonna go with this game, with the show. I'm a little, I don't want to say apprehensive. I'm a little curious what the changes are gonna be. Like they're taking the adaptation pretty like verbatim. It looks like so far, from what I've saw in the first episode. So I'm kind of curious, like where they're gonna try and take it. Is it terrifying? The first season, I think, was a lot more terrifying than the start of the second season. I would say the start of the second season has some moments that are pretty scary. But I think definitely the first season was scarier to start. Because the first season was really just doing a lot of world building too. So it was like, hey, this is the world that these people live in now. So take that as you will. Why did I messed up and went to the erase stroke? I enjoyed it though. The first season, I feel like it's gonna be a nice adaptation of the TV show, or of the second video game. So I recommend watching it. I'll recommend playing it too. Did you like The Walking Dead? Did you watch The Walking Dead? Because if you like The Walking Dead, it's almost impossible not to like The Last of Us. These shows are very similar. And I think like the themes of the show are very similar too. Like the actual enemy isn't, I want to say like the actual enemy. The people on the show are a lot worse than the walkers. Or not the walkers, the clickers. So keep that in mind when watching it. I watched some of the Clementine playthrough for The Walking Dead. Some of Clementine's playthrough? You mean some of the video game, like where Clementine's in it? I think that's pretty scary too. The video game. My pen's not reacting. Hold on. Oh, my pen's not reacting. Why is my pen reacting? What the hell? You know what? You know what I mean. Shaking my head. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. My pen's not reacting. Ouch. Bumped my elbow. That was weird. got a piece missing. I got a piece missing. Look at that lat right there. It's a strong lat. Does this color look weird for a shadow? Is this too dark? Or should I get even darker? Goku's fist is covered in shadow, so I should also cover this fist in shadow. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think that's enough shading on the shirt. Wait, let me get right here too. Why did they do that? Why is it doing that? That's so weird. It's like, nope. There's something on a layer above this layer. Why was that there? That's so weird. Anyway. Okay, there's the shadows. I saw a puppy today. She pooped and it was gross. Why'd you tell me that? Why'd you tell me about a puppy pooping? That wasn't. That's. Ugh. I don't want to know my puppy's pooping. A pooping puppy? Hey, you wanna know what happened today? So I saw a puppy that was pooping, and it was disgusting. Like, what? Why? Why did you tell me? Why? You had no reason. There was nothing that was happening that made you think of puppy pooping. Damn, should I add shadow to the clouds? No, right? I shouldn't add shadow to the clouds. think, is this... You think this is done? Hey, shout out Cloudy and Macy World back in the chat. Look how far I've gone. Look how far I've gotten with this painting. Hey, shout out Simon's also in the chat. What's poppin', Mr. Orsonio? Give me your opinion on this arm right here. Is it too shadowed? Does it look weird? But no, I'm adding shadows to the clouds now. I'm just doing a little bit of this. You know what I like to do when I can't fall asleep? This is what you need. You need an eye mask. I already know it's nighttime right now, but if you have an eye mask on, your eyes are covered and it's a game changer. I got it for a flight, and now I use it all the time. You like it? It looks good? I think once I'm gonna call it quits on this after I finish the shadows. I may add a little bit more line detail, but like, it's time for me to move on to something else. I've been working on this one since the beginning of the month. Since midway through March, I've been working on this one. Just not completing it for whatever reason. Slay, radiate that positivity on the world. Whatever you do, don't stop being positive. Isn't WrestleMania this upcoming weekend? No, it's not. Is WrestleMania the same weekend as Easter? I need some confirmation on that. Easter Sunday is not WrestleMania, is it? John Cena takes on Cody Rhodes on Easter Sunday. Are you going to look at Bo Burnham? My sister actually sent me a video about Bo Burnham. Or she said she was going to send me a video about Bo Burnham. Because she said he was a comedic musician. How about you in a ninja outfit for your next drawing? I'll draw myself in a ninja outfit for my next drawing. I was inspired by your drawing, Simon. I'm gonna have your drawing of me in a ninja outfit up next to me drawing myself in a ninja outfit, and then I'm gonna wear a headband like I'm a ninja. It's on Easter. It's this weekend. How are they gonna have WrestleMania on Easter weekend? That's insane. I mean, I guess it gives you something to do on Easter Sunday, right? For all the non-Easter celebrators. I just didn't think it was this weekend for some reason. I thought I had more time. I personally need to look up what's been going on with this whole The Rock and John Cena thing. And then I heard Nicholas was telling me not Cody Rhodes. There's gonna be a triple threat match between CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. Because there's some bad blood there. They got tension up in the WWE. After CM Punk came back. He's like, how dare you? How dare you sell us out for years? We're the ones who started this. And now you want to come back. And you want to steal all our glory. Not today. That's my promo for the Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. We did everything there was to do in the WWE when CM Punk left for AEW. Because that's how they talk too. Who do you think is going to win? Let's see. Who's going to win? Personally, I would like for Seth Rollins to win. I just think he's pretty cool. And I think CM Punk, even though CM Punk is from Chicago. Damn, do I want CM Punk to win because he's from Chicago? I think he's too old. How old is CM Punk? You know? You should look at the card and the new predictions for the whole card. Alright, let me look at the card real quick. Let's see. WWE WrestleMania 4. Okay, let's see who's fighting. Can I look it up on the website? Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Where's the This is John Cena's last year wrestling. As much as I would actually like John Cena to win the title and to retire with the title, I don't think the title's left WWE when someone's retired like that, you know? And they've built Cody Rhodes to be this big bad superhero type of guy. He's like an actual superhero the way he dresses now. So I think they might go Cody Rhodes for the John Cena match. Let me see. Unable to. I gotta go to Peacock. Come on. Let's look up matches. Match card. No, it's not gonna take me to it. Okay, 2025 WWE WrestleMania. Let me see. Let me turn this down. Okay, we saw that. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes is 46. Cody Rhodes is 46? Cody Rhodes is 39. Stop. Cody Rhodes is 39. Let's see, how old is John Cena? John Cena's 47. 47's pretty old to be wrestling, I'll tell you that. But John Cena's in fantastic shape, CM Punk. CM Punk is 46. And let's see, Seth Rollins, 38. 38's a prime time number to be wrestling. Let's see. All right, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. The Royal Rumble planted seeds for a major triple threat match, but Punk eliminated Reigns and Rollins. Okay, Punk eliminated Roman Reigns and Rollins during WrestleMania. That's kind of crazy. During a ringside brawl, Rollins sidelined Reigns by stomping his head into a steel step. Okay. 52. Number 52. Who's number 52? What are you talking about? Let's see, where was I? Rollins struck again at Elimination Chamber, stomping Punk after being eliminated by his rival, allowing Cena to steal the win. The superstar took another step towards a three-way dance on March 10th's episode of Raw. Reigns returns from a 6-week absence, attacking Rollins and CM Punk during the steel cage match. Furthermore, Reigns' manager Paul Heyman is Roman Reigns' manager? I feel like I knew that. Alright, because like whatever happened to Brock Lesnar, they can't speak on that anymore. Heyman was consoling Punk after the match before Reigns attacked Punk in the ring. The triple threat match was made official on March 21st episode of SmackDown. This episode headline night 1. Okay. The easy win for this match is going to be Roman Reigns for a couple reasons. Roman Reigns, once you got like a sidekick like Paul Heyman will do all the talking for Roman Reigns. My superstar Roman Reigns is back from a 6-week absence to headline WrestleMania. Like, he'll do some shit like that. I think CM Punk's fan base is kind of like dwindling down a little bit because he's getting older. maybe I don't know. And I think Seth Rollins is getting a little more popular. You expect me to allow you back in the ring with me? Let me stop. Alright, you got the Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. I'm not sure who these people are. Let's look them up. Okay. Just by looking at them, these people don't look like this. There's no way these two people look like this. Search how old is The Rock in 2025. All right, I'm gonna make a guess. The Rock is 54 years old. Let's look it up. How old is The Rock? He's 52. Okay. Is The Rock a billionaire? Okay, John Cena, Kevin Hart's 45. It's funny that these are the people that show up with The Rock. John Cena, Kevin Hart, and The Undertaker. I feel like if you don't really know what The Rock's doing, you're like, wait, is Kevin Hart in the WWE? It's gonna be fun. WrestleMania is gonna be fun. I need to watch it. I think I'm gonna go to Nicholas's place to watch it on Saturday, but I didn't know it was this Saturday, so I know. I'm showing you how old The Rock is. If you're on the horizontal layout, you can see my webpage. If you're on the vertical layout, you're just looking at me looking at my iPad right now. 2-year gap. I was a little off, but I watched the Mr. McMahon documentary not too long ago, and that actually got me more hyped to rewatch the WWE, then it would be to like turn me off because of how sickening it was. I actually have a pretty strong theory too, because some people were telling me like, oh, if the world would be a lot different if we never landed on the moon. The world would be a lot different, yada yada yada. There's a whole TV show about like what happens if we lost the space race. And my argument is, yeah, the world would look a whole lot different, but I think if wrestling entertainment never existed, the world, at least the United States, will look completely different. Because I think somehow the WWE has made its way into American politics. Hot take, or a bold take, I don't know. I dare you to add a plant in the photo. It can be as small as you want. A plant? Okay. Yeah, I'll add a plant. You don't have to... you don't have to dare me. I would have just done it. Let's see. Let me add a little plant. Let me add a little plant. Yeah, I give it a little some. Let's see. Oh, damn it. A mushroom? No, you said a plant. You didn't say a mushroom. Hold on. Let me see if I can add a mushroom now. Let's see. Yeah, put the mushroom in the back like that. Look at that. You said as small as I want. It's all the way back there. Got some plants. Got some strawberry. So, look, there's my little Easter egg. All right, let's look at. I'm looking at. So I think I'm pretty much done with this. I guess I could add a little bit more shadow right here though. Hold on. I do need to add a little bit of shadow right here. Let's do this. You gotta get that shadow right next to the shirt. Yeah, a little curve right there. Slay. Hold on. Alright, let's look at. You got Jade Cargill versus Naomi. I don't know who these people are. Okay, I don't know. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Who would win in this situation? Let's see. Presented by Snickers. Cargill and Naomi will settle their volatile rivalry on the grandest stage of them all. Naomi returned to SmackDown and admitted she had in fact taken out Cargill and lit the fuse on a series on back-to-forth attacks between them in the weeks that followed. Okay, okay, whatever. I don't care about them. The United States Championship between LA Knight and Jacob Fatu. Oh, Fatu's he's one of the Hawaiian people, isn't he? Let's look up their feud. Fatu defeated Braun Strowman in the last man standing match to become the #1 contender for Knight's US Championship. The World Tag Team Championship between Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods versus the War Raiders, Eric and Ivar. I didn't know New Day was wrestling in this. Okay, New Day all the way. New Day all the way. I don't care what anybody says. Who are like these bearded men? These beard like just yank the shit. Let me see. Does it say what happened? Okay, New Day get another crack at the World Tag Team title. And their recent title match ended in chaos after Ivar hit Woods with a steel chair introduced by New Day. Post-match, Kingston and Wood laid out the tag team champs with an assault focus on their previously injured necks. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce booked the rematch for WrestleMania. New Day all day. Rey Mysterio is not wrestling in this, is he? Rey Mysterio is not wrestling in WrestleMania. Why is WrestleMania back? Or not WrestleMania. Why is Rey Mysterio back? Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano? First of all, the name El Grande Americano is a fantastic name. You can call me El Grande Americano. Let me see what this feud's about. El Grande Americano is a new luchador who is definitely not Chad Gable. Okay, so he's Chad Gable. Since Americano's emergence, which just happened to coincide with Gable traveling to Mexico to learn the art of the lucha libre, he has been hanging out with American Made. Mysterio and the LWO had a long-running issue with Gable and the American Made after a recent LWO loss to Americano and the Creed brothers. Ray demanded a WrestleMania match with Americano to settle the score. Why? Why is that? What is happening in the WWE right now? Is this how they got so popular? We're bringing back The Rock and Rey Mysterio and CM Punk and The Undertaker. And who else is coming back? Hey, go get some sleep. Okay? I'm gonna be talking about WWE too long and looking at these weird matchups. Thanks for stopping by again. If you can't sleep and I'm still online, come back and visit. We'll be running through this. I can't believe Rey Mysterio is back in this. Okay, the World Heavyweight Championship between Gunther and Jey Uso. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure who Gunther is. This is Gunther. Why? Gunther looks like somebody. First of all, he looks like he's doing steroids because of his eye ridge. He looks like he would stab somebody in the neck and be like remorseless. Like he wouldn't care about the person's livelihood. He looks like a psychopath. I don't like Gunther. Gunther looks like a psychopath. I'm rocking Jey Uso in this one. Uso surprised everyone by winning the Men's Royal Rumble. Oh, Uso won the Royal Rumble. Nice. Few predicted that main event, Jay would overcome a stacked field featuring Cena, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. Uso was the underdog headed into WrestleMania, having never beaten Gunther for Uso. Hold on, let me just look up on what is visual storytelling. Let me look up Gunther, WWE Gunther. Gunther vows not to make the same. Let me see. Hold on. Let me pause this music I have on real quick.
Ever since I stepped foot in this company, I am the greatest gift this company has ever received.
Boo!
Of my time
Boo!
I have been a champion.
Boo!
And right now, I am the greatest world
Look at him. He looks crazy.
heavyweight champion.
He looks more like a normal person than in this picture. This is awful. Whoever's like, let's clean up his face and give him a smooth everything out right here and make him look like a robot. This looks like skin pasted onto a robot.
Champion of all time.
Let me see this. Let me see this real quick. This is highlights from January 1st.
Oh, yeah. And now, he's got it deep. And it's all part of WrestleMania shot at the world title.
Let me see this promo real quick.
Yeah, my peoples, what up, Sacktown?
Yeah, my people, what's up, Chi-Town?
But I really wanted to come out here and holler at y'all, my peoples, last week.
Let me hear that again.
Yeah, my peoples, what up, Sacktown? But I really wanted to come out here and holler at y'all.
But I really wanted to come in and holler at y'all.
I'm out here somewhere in the crowd. She out here somewhere in the crowd. Well,
She out here somewhere in the crowd. What is it? This is too choppy. I don't know what's going on with this. Alright, let me go back to seeing what's gonna happen. I want to look up more of this though. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Can I get a promo? It's a playlist. Full segment Roman Reigns versus. Let's look at this real quick.
It has been 18 years.
Okay, I see. This is the replayed section.
Bologna!
Did you say Bologna? Bologna.
Let me know to come out here and I'm gonna be here for at least another 15-20 minutes. So if anybody wants to come out here and confront their tribal chief, please let me know.
Please let me know. I don't know. I had to hit mute because I don't know if some music's playing. I don't know what the rules are with some music like this.
There have been major issues between Seth Rollins and Roman
Seth Rollins looks like a little bug with these glasses on. He looks like a bumblebee.
breakup of the Shield, the kind of betrayal and treachery that will never be resolved. These two will fight for life.
Burn it down! Come on.
You don't understand how dangerous he is to the future of this industry, to the future of this company. You should have let me finish CM Punk when I had the chance.
You should have let me finish CM Punk when I had the chance.
But I get it. I get it. It's not about him. It's never been about him. It's about you and
That lineup right there looks crisp though. You see how you see that edge? He's got a good barber.
me.
Whoever's watching this vertical, you're not gonna understand anything. 'Cause I'm watching WWE right now.
It's always been about you and me. We came into this company. There is no you without me. There is no me without you. And we cannot coexist in the same space at the same time. This story of Roman and Seth, it's got a lot of pages written.
So, when did there become a hair transformation where people are doing like the hair buns now instead of like letting it flow and it's like wet looking? Like, you know, did it happen when Triple H shaved his head? He was like, "This era is over," and he shaved his head, and now they're like, "Oh, well, I guess Triple H doesn't have the wet floppy hair anymore. Let's all put our hair in a man bun."
And I think it's about time we added another chapter.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I can't play the music, I don't think. Let me
This right hand is not taped up to hold a microphone, but before the circus kicks off, let's talk about some facts. Big Chief.
Damn, CM Punk's good. I'm not gonna lie. Just hearing him talk right there, he's good on the mic. From whatever Seth Rollins was saying, I don't care what Roman Reigns had a bumble. He didn't say anything. CM Punk, those first 5 words he just got out, he just won this.
Grimace, neither of you have ever beaten me without the other one's help. Think about that. Because you can't. And Roman, I didn't screw you. I know it's been a while since you've been in one. But in the Royal Rumble, it's every man for himself.
That
Your
enunciation,
wise man
though?
should have clued you into that. And you wouldn't even have made it to the Royal Rumble if I didn't save your family's ass in War Games.
Damn.
Of which, by the way, I am owed a favor, Paul. No, you know what? Not now. Before we get to the favor, I just want to say thank you for delivering your tribal chief on a silver platter for me here tonight. I appreciate it.
The chat. Hey, chat.
What's your name?
Yeah, it's Simon. Watching some WWE clips. Oh, he just got his ass.
Right to it! Only a matter of time before these combustible elements
So stupid.
Rollins is involved as well. Punk got after it.
Because we started talking WWE,
Oh, okay.
and WrestleMania is the same weekend as Easter.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's coming up.
I had no idea. So this is all new?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
brand new WWE.
Roman Reigns is fighting CM Punk and Seth Rollins. They're doing a triple threat. I think I'm pretty sure it's a triple threat. Let me see what this is. I think, yeah, they're all fighting. It doesn't say triple threat, but they're all fighting.
Okay. You made me look so ripped.
Yeah. Right there?
Yeah, I got a strong arm.
That's how you look.
These shadows look crazy. Oh, I like the trees. You did so much to it. It looks great.
You like the shadows?
Yeah, it looks amazing. I like the pants.
I think I'm done with the shadows.
It looks wonderful. Your hair looks flat.
Does it? Oh, my hair is
But very accurate. I like it.
Yeah. I was like, this is how my hair usually looks. Simon wants me to draw myself as a ninja next.
That'd be cool.
So, I'm gonna draw myself as Naruto.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Oh, let me see this.
And now Seth and Punk.
This is ridiculous.
Nobody came to talk tonight. They came to
I initially wanted
Every
Seth
which
Rollins to
way
win
you look, they are
because
rolling.
Oh my
You see that headbutt
I feel like he was
in the
just the
midst
most
of it.
badass.
best in the industry coming completely.
But right now, after
unglued
listening to
before
CM Punk, his little monologue to
Just a couple weeks
Seth Rollins
removed
and
from the
Roman
steel
Reigns,
cage incident in MSG,
CM Punk is way better on the mic.
when Roman
Yeah.
Reigns got the best of both men.
Oh God, we got one referee trying to split
He's just way
these
better on
three
the
up.
mic.
No chance.
Absolutely no chance.
Just get out of there, Bonzai.
He performs really nice.
Reigns tackles Punk as
Oh, that's what I
Rollins
forgot.
beats down on both, but he can't resist Punk. And now Punk turns around.
I mean, cheap shots are plenty.
I'm going to
Now here
Nicholas'
come
place sometime on
officials and
Saturday
referees
to watch some of
and
WWE.
security, and they will
That's on
undo
WrestleMania.
everything.
I mean, how you didn't expect this one to implode, I have no idea.
Oh, now Punk is standing
All
up on our announce desk.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. Oh, it got
As
me.
he points to the WrestleMania sign, saying, I'm the best in the world. And meanwhile, Rollins tries to get free, and yes, he gets on top of Roman Reigns.
Rollins doesn't want to wait for WrestleMania. He wants to fight right now. And apparently,
Punk drags him out of the ring.
so do the other two. Let him fight.
Security.
I'm gonna die.
Suicide dive by Seth Rollins.
You gotta point at WrestleMania so they all know it's real.
The apron.
CM Punk completely flattened by Rollins there. OTC already taken out.
Security, producers, officials, referees doing everything they can
Oh
to
God.
contain
Oh
things.
my
And
God.
Rollins
This is gonna be amazing. Oh!
and bashes Punk and Rollins.
Not the steel chairs.
It is volcanic here ringside. An absolute eruption. Each man
Oh, I should have done this. This
has
is what I should
stood
have done.
tall and pointed to WrestleMania. Incredible scene here in Italy. Reigns, Punk, Rollins. WrestleMania's 4 weeks away.
WrestleMania's 4 weeks away. Oh, that was amazing. All right, that's the stream for the day. I think I finished this one's done. This little artwork I have on the side. I'm gonna call it a day on Captain Ginyu. Maybe I'll do some WrestleMania promo. WrestleMania, that first of all, wrestling is ridiculous, but that was hilarious. I think I'm gonna do a wrestling artwork next. I wanted to do right there where CM Punk pointed at WrestleMania. Hold on. He pointed at the WrestleMania sign. I was like, you know what? That's better than Seth Rollins. Watch this. I'm the best in the world. Right there. Oh, okay. I'm done. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be on tomorrow. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.